Listen to me. Today we will discuss about voice, active or passive. Passive. Okay.
Yes, sir.
We have learned how many kinds of tense in active voice. We can use 12 kind of tense in active. But how many kinds of tense in passive? There are 9 kinds of tense in passive. We can express the language, English language, we can exchange our idea into active or passive. All the teachers, I request, please don't follow the GTM method. We have to follow the CLT method, communicative learning teaching method. But we should not follow GTM, grammar translation method, because our curriculumist has provided how can we use the language. Okay, by learning tense we can use the language accurately, is not it?
Yes, sir.
So all the teachers, I request, please teach the student the how many kinds of tense into passive. So we should not learn active to passive. If we want to change active into passive, we have to use the subject use as object, object use as subject. Next, have to use auxiliary verb, then the past participle form of the principal verb. Next, have to use preposition. Okay, we should not learn in this way, because we are going to use the language in our practical life or practical situation. Please remember that our curriculumist has changed our curriculum. We have to gain skill. We have to gain skill. How can we use the language? So, if you want to use English language in active, we can also use, but we have to learn how can we use the language in the passive. So, as a teacher, we have to teach. As a teacher, we have to teach the tense in the passive. The tense in the passive. Okay. Number 1. There are 9 kinds of tense. There are 9 kinds of tense in the passive. Okay. In the passive, there are 9 kinds of tense. Okay. 1, 2, 3 is indefinite tense. 3, 4, 5, 6 is continuous tense. 7, 8, and 9 is the perfect tense. So we have to learn, we have to remember that there is no use of perfect continuous tense in the passive form. Okay, in the passive form. Okay, there is no use of perfect continuous. All the students, please listen to me. All the students, please listen to me. Now we will use the indefinite tense. Okay, in the passive. How many kinds of tense in the passive? 9 kinds of tense in the passive. Don't busy with the light. Okay. I will change the form. Okay, I will change the quality, inshallah. Okay, now present indefinite. At first, we have to remember that auxiliary verb must be used in every kinds of tense. Okay, every kinds of tense. Okay, what will the subject in the passive? Okay, the subject in the passive will be inactive subject. Okay, always we have to use inactive subject in the passive voice. Okay, this subject will not do only. Understand? This subject will lead by other, by him, by me, by them, by Rohim, by Kamal. Okay, this subject will not be able to do the work, to complete the work. Okay, this subject will be impersonal, the all the subject in the passive voice, all the subjects will be passive, will be passive or impersonal or inactive. Inactive subject means the subject will not be able to do something. Understand? Yes, sir. The subject will not be able to do something. Okay? By oneself, by himself. Okay? Because this subject will be lead by other. Okay?
Yes, sir.
For example, চিঠি পোস্ট করা হয়েছে, the letter is posted. চিঠি পোস্ট করা হয়, চিঠি পোস্ট করা হয়, the letter is posted. It is a present indefinite. If I say চিঠি পোস্ট করা হয়েছিল, the letter was posted. The letter was posted. If I say চিঠি পোস্ট করা হবে, the letter shall be the letter will be posted. Number 4, present continuous. চিঠি পোস্ট করা হচ্ছে, the letter is being posted. The letter is being posted. Number 5, চিঠি পোস্ট করা হলো, the letter was posted. The letter was posted. চিঠি পোস্ট করা the letter was being posted. The letter was being posted. Number 6, future continuous. In the passive, the city will be being posted. Okay? The subject, number 7, present perfect tense. The letter has been posted. Past perfect, the letter had been posted. Perfect, future perfect, the letter will have been posted. Understand?
Yes, sir.
All the students, please remember that in every tense we have to use the third form of the verb. Okay?
Yes, sir.
In every tense, in every tense we have to use third form of the verb. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And number 2, we have to use auxiliary verb in the every sentence. For example, there is no auxiliary verb in the future indefinite, present indefinite or past indefinite in the active voice. Understand?
Yes, sir.
So we have to learn. All the students, please remember how many. I will ask some question. Give the answer. Okay? How many kinds of tense in the passive? 9 kinds of tense in the passive. Okay? Mainly 3 kinds of tense in the passive: present, past, future. In every tense will be divided into 3 kinds. Okay? Indefinite, continuous, perfect. Indefinite, continuous, perfect. Indefinite, continuous, perfect. But there is no use of perfect continuous. There is no use of perfect continuous. Okay? All the students, please remember and read by heart this structure, this form of this tense, 9 kinds of tense next class. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Go.